Welcome back to Petsacular, the home of paws, claws, and everything in between. If your dog has a little too much muscle or mischief for a regular crate, then you're going to want to stick around. Today, we're diving into a heavy-duty contender, the Pro Select Empire cage in its large size. No frills, no fluff, just hard numbers and steel bars. Let's unpack what this beast is really made of. Right off the bat, the dimensions alone tell you this isn't your average kennel. Standing at 41.25 inches high, 42.25 inches wide, and 30.75 inches long. It's built from reinforced 20-gauge steel with thick 0.5-inch diameter tubes. Translation? It's designed to take a beating. Meant for dogs in the 41 to 70-pound range, this cage isn't just large, it's durable. There's a grated floor with a removable tray underneath for quick cleanups, and the included casters give you the choice. Keep it mobile or lock it down for extra stability. So, how did it hold up in the real world? Setting it up wasn't a struggle. It's heavy, yes, but manageable with two people. Once assembled, you feel the weight of it in the best way. It doesn't budge easily, which is great if your dog's an escape artist or a bit of a tank. I tested it with a particularly strong pit mix who's managed to dent lesser crates. Not this time. The thick steel held firm, the latches stayed secure, and despite a few determined nose pushes, the door never buckled. Cleanup was simple. The grated floor keeps messes off paws, and the tray slides out without hassle. The one caveat? The steel floor might need padding for comfort, especially for older dogs or those with joint issues. Here's the honest breakdown. Pros: this thing is a fortress. Sturdy latches, thick steel tubing, and solid welds. It's easy to clean, and the optional wheels add flexibility if you move it around the house. Cons? It's heavy. Definitely not something you want to move daily. The metal floor isn't the coziest, so expect to add a pad or blanket. And while it's large, taller dogs might still feel cramped standing upright for long periods. Now let's talk value. It's not a cheap cage, but it doesn't feel overpriced either. For the quality of construction, real steel, not some cheap wireframe, it makes sense. You're paying for security, durability, and peace of mind. Especially if you've been through multiple broken crates already, this might be the one that finally holds up. How does it stack up against the competition? Compared to most standard wire crates, the Pro Select Empire is in another class. While soft-sided or foldable crates may win on portability, they don't come close in strength. Even heavy-duty wire crates usually fall short in tube thickness or latch quality. One notable rival is the Impact Collapsible Crate, which has a lighter build and portability edge, but it'll cost more and doesn't quite match the Empire's sheer durability. As for build quality, it's a tank. The welds are clean, the finish is powder-coated to resist rust, and the frame doesn't rattle or warp under pressure. We haven't had long-term testing data, but initial use suggests it'll last far longer than budget crates, especially for strong breeds who like to push their limits. If this review's been useful so far, don't forget to like, subscribe, and use that bell icon so other dog parents looking for serious crates can find this video. We've got plenty more coming to help you care smarter, not harder, for your furry friends. Now, if the Pro Select Empire feels a bit too steep price-wise, consider the Frisco Ultimate Heavy-Duty Steel Crate. It's more affordable, has similar welded strength, though slightly less polish in design. It's not quite as sturdy, but close enough for medium-strength dogs. To wrap this up, the Pro Select Empire Cage Large does what it says on the tin. It contains strong, determined dogs with confidence. It's not for every pet parent. If your pup's easygoing, this is overkill. But if you've had crates bent, busted, or blown open before, this one brings relief. It's not perfect, it's bulky and not exactly home decor friendly, but it does the job it was built to do. And that job is keeping your powerhouse pup safely enclosed, day in and day out. Thanks for spending a few minutes with us here at Petsacular. You'll find the product link in the comments box if you're ready to check it out. Got questions or already own this crate? Drop your thoughts below. We'd love to hear your story. Until next time, take care of your pets. And remember, at Petsacular, we don't cage curiosity, we unleash it.